What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to some more Neko Nin EX Heart. On the last episode, we were ambushed by the enemy. They were trying to erase our memories about Tama and Yuta. And for some reason I think Yuta is missing, probably, I'm not sure. So let's continue with the story. Tama approaches me and wordlessly picking me up, slinging me over her shoulder. With me on her back, Tama kicked the ground away. That was close, Coco. They were making a move again. They seem quite strong. After them, we had to get them. The boy's safety is top priority. Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait.
Are they the bad guys, or are they the ones trying to prevent?
I don't know. This is getting confusing now.
Yeah, but interesting.
Yep. My legs grew distant from the ground. What is wrong with her? She must be feeling the effect of the jutsu from earlier. Tama was out of breath from running with me on her back. Her legs were going juddering. Tama, what in the world is? I don't know, but you have to get away. We hadn't run into a single person, even though Tama was rushing through the streets. It was clear that it must have been the work of our unknown enemy. The boy's safety is top priority. I could remember that girl who appeared to be their leader saying that. Oh no, something happened. An attack? Oh, I was flung away from Tama as she fell. I rolled across the asphalt? The attack went through my chest into my lung. I can't breathe. Oni-chan, run! Tama? My vision was clouded with tears, but it cleared up. And I went over to Tama, who had collapsed behind me. I held her in my arms and was surprised that she was limping. That kunai. Kunai? So that's what it was? I took the kunai that was nailed into the asphalt. Tama weakly reached for it. When she grabbed it, her skin broke out in goose flesh. What? Tama! Oh my god, what's going on? Tama clenched the kunai and flipped it. She cut the end of her silky hair and gave it to me. What? Can't shake them off. Tama will only slow you down, right? Tama put a jutsu on her hair. It always come back to her no matter how far it may be. Give that to my sister. Nachi, she should be here soon. Wait, so we're gonna see her big sister now? I'll protect you, Oni-chan. Oh my god. Well, that was too close. When will paralysis from the poison set in, Cat? It should start working soon. That's what shinobi are. True, we can't afford to take them lightly. The shinobi clad in black feathers circle the sky above us. Haguro ninjutsu. Black door. Ka! What should I do? Come, please don't make this any harder for us than it is. Behind? Good night. Goodbye. What the heck? Oh, you're right. Come on, wake up. Someone was shaking me awake. It took some time until I was fully aware of my surroundings. Where am I? What happened? I finally collapsed here. Suzuki? I was in the middle of the road on my head and her lap, and he rushed to my face. What am I doing on your lap? I'm sorry. I was shocked to find.
Very suspicious.
Yep. I was shocked to find someone I know pass out. I jumped upright. Suzuki got up and patted herself down. I wasn't sure if I should call an ambulance. Did someone mug you? That's an awful assumption. You don't really find people fainting in the middle of the road. Muggers have stun guns nowadays. That is dangerous, yeah. I think my wallet's still with me. I mean, for a student like me to fall victim to a stun gun robbery? Huh. What's this? I was clutching something in my hand so hard that my nails dug into my flesh. Blood leaked out of my fist. I unclenched it to find a lock of hair. Whoa. And I was fine and it was fine and fluffy like the seeds of a dandelion. I quickly squeezed my hand as it threatens to float away. What was that? What was that about? Oh no, don't tell me he is forgetting them. Oh crap.
I think he forgot about them, but then he got them.
What's wrong? What do you mean? You look pale. I clenched my right hand and hid it behind my back as Suzuki tried to look into it. I have to go to work. Sorry. Thanks again. Do you want me to take you there? You haven't exactly told me what happened. I just tripped and conked my head, that's all. Well, I wonder. Oh.
I wonder if she's the bad guy.
I mean, she has to be because she was the one wearing the hat and the goggles and that outfit. I parted ways with Suzuki and went to the park. It looked peaceful as ever. I headed right for the pig slide. It was fuzzy, but I remember them living here. Of course I do. Yura, Tama. I closed my eyes and shook my head. The fog cleared immediately. Yura and Tama were kidnapped. Tama fought to her last as she tried to protect me, but I don't think it was the one our silence was after. Were they after Ninja? The one that looked like their leader said to stay out of this. To go back to my peaceful everyday life. Who the hell wants to go back to their peaceful everyday life?
When you have two cute cats.
Yes. Lord Haruki. Oni-chan. The memories. There was no need for questions. I closed my eyes and their innocent smiles flashed vividly in my mind. We are family now. My life won't be peaceful without those two around. It didn't matter who I was up against. I was set on getting them back. I had to move fast. She told me to go find Nachi. As much as I wanted to fulfill her desperate request, I didn't know where this Nachi was. I didn't even know what she looked like. And this situation could be getting worse by the second. It's a race against time. They might have taken Tama and Yura somewhere beyond my reach. I remember Tama's hair floating away when I unclenched my fist. Tama said she had cast a jutsu on it, so it will always return to her. I'm the only chance they have. Of course, I was scared, but that didn't mean I would run away. I opened my fingers and the lock of hair danced through the air. I began following it. It floated through the air, pointing me in the direction I needed to go. I was able to navigate perfectly. Ninjutsu is amazing. There was no arguing where I needed to go once I started following Tama's hair. I started to feel more confident about this. This could only end in me saving them. I'll save you too, don't worry. Are you awake, sister? Where are we? I do not know. I was contemplating delicious scent. The next thing I knew, I was here. You're way too open, Oneshan. I haven't. Oh my god, what's going on? I haven't the slightest clue as to what's happening. What happened? I thought we were having a barbecue party with Lord Haruki. This appears to be iron bars. I thought we had roused Lord Haruki's anger. So I sat here and waited for you to awaken. Oneshan, you're dumb. Your sister is not dumb. You are. You didn't even know we got captured. And you're a failure of a ninja. Captured by whom? I don't know. You got done in so fast. It was really tough. So that delicious scent was from an enemy jutsu? Onishan got away at the last second, but I don't know what happened after that. Oh god. Is Lord Haruki alright? I told you I don't know. We cannot remain like this. Full ninjutsu beast form. Eh? Kon, you're both awake it seems. Please wait a while longer. You. Oh, I see where that hair came from. It was her other part of her hair. Damn, I forgot what is that thing called? That hairstyle.
The braid?
Yeah, the braid.
It's not a braid.
Yeah, it's a braid. And you. I've abandoned my name. You call me Fox. What are you plotting by capturing us? Tell us the truth, lest we rain our vengeance upon you. She's not gonna tell us. Then I shall hit her. You realize you have not been able to use your jutsu, correct? You sealed it away. Indeed. Come, I thought it would be best if you didn't get any bright ideas. You won't want to waste your energy, spiritual or physically. What are you plotting? Oneshan? Such fun. Our work begins here. I suppose I must report this to Lady Saya. What are you going to do? It will ruin the surprise if I told you, Kon. Until later. Are they going to interrogate us? Oh god, it's really hard to pronounce. What for? And what for? We are ordering shinobis. Tama doesn't know either. Ahem, sister, I do not mind holding you right now. I'm hungry, Oneshan. What's going to become of us? Lord Haruki, I'm afraid, Nin. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god, my arm is starting to stiffen. It's getting late. I was getting nervous over how I was going to cross the river if it came to it, but it looked like the end of my fever journey was in sight. That's an abandoned building. What the heck? A warehouse. It wasn't very big and looked like a condemned hospital. Tama jutsu laden hair floated still in the air, pointing towards this building of unknown utilities. It was the first time I did this tonight. It would usually flake away if the target was the building behind me. Yuta and Tama are here. I was up against at least 4 ninjas. They took care of Yuta and Tama with ease, so it was easy for me to imagine what will happen if they bump heads with a normal civilian like me. It would be stupid to face them head on. Whoa. I grabbed Tama's lock of hair and crouched. Did she see me? I wanted to make sure, but if your eyes met when I popped my head out of these bushes, I was done for. What if she could hear my heartbeat? She's not going. Who goes there? I don't know what she's thinking or if she's even heard me earlier. I tried my best to slow my breathing despite my worsening imagination. It was just your imagination, just so please go away. Oh crap. There was a satisfying thunk of kunai stabbing a tree. Oh god. And it itches away from my head. Oh god. She's coming, she's definitely coming to look. And dealing with a ninja, running away will be a waste of time. Okay. Would this pity trick work? Of course not. Why would it? It's game over, man. Now where did you sneak in from? Come on out, sweetie. It's okay. Oh god. You're kidding. Here, kitty kitty. It's no time to be dumbfounded. This is a once in a lifetime chance. We went on a field trip once, and my cat impression was really popular. Close enough. My classmate and had said the bet paid off. Now that I successfully distracted the enemy ninja, it's time for me to sneak in through the shadow cast by the building. Kitty cat. She is persistent. She's on all fours now, and her tail is sticking out too. She's unexpectedly likable. Well, anyway. I carefully circled the building, my heart thumped as I climbed in through one of the unlit windows. This place must have been a medical facility at some point. I had 2 floors where private rooms lined up next to each other. The walls were clean and there wasn't a speck of dust on the floor. Oh boy. I live nearly, but I have no idea this place existed. There wasn't any cigarette butt or graffiti, despite them being a staple in places like this. Anyway, find Tama and Judah, then get out of here. That's top priority. I slapped my hands in front of me to prevent Tama's hair from floating away. I hid myself near the sliding the door next to me. I think I've seen those horns before. Okay, so that person is a deer person?
What?
Apparently the guy with the horn is a deer person.
A deer?
Yeah.
Small. That's super small.
Yeah.
Antlers.
Yep. I'm gonna assume that somebody cut them off. Like a punishment or something.
Yeah, maybe.
He looks like an ogre with a steel club in his hand. My head will pop like a watermelon if he hits me with that. He must be on guard. I didn't think he'd spotted me yet, but he was still very intimidating. I peeked behind the thing that looked like a deer and saw stairs leading up behind it. Are Judah and Tama upstairs? I didn't think they will have a big red mark saying, "Here they are," even if it got past me. What are the odds of him moving away from the post? Or maybe he's falling asleep or something. But who will make sure Judah and Tama are still locked up if he did? What are the odds of them being taken away to a different place? He's standing there and was proof enough that Judah and Tama were behind him. This may be my last chance. This isn't like me, but I wasn't one to risk my life recklessly, but I made up my mind. I breathed and sighed in resignation. Crap! For a moment, the deer thing looked in my direction when I was poking my head out. Oh god, why did he do that? That was such a rookie mistake. The air was tense. I was certain that he saw me. He had realized I was there. It was pointless to fuss about making noise now. I flip open a cardboard lying about in the room, scrounging for something. Something, anything at all. Oh god! I think I'm gonna stop the video right here. Been 20 minutes, so I'm gonna start recording right now. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!